with no filters, nobody telling me what to say, nobody telling me what to do. This is the NFL Philly Will Spill live draft show. We got a lot to go through tonight. A lot of teams are either going to get better, going to be subpar, or going to get a bust. That's all it's about. Either you're getting better, you're going to be still mediocre, or you received a bust. It's going down tonight in this NFL draft, man. It's a lot of things going on as we got 9 minutes to get in there. Sometimes I will put my my volume on mute as I don't want to hear certain things in the background like music. But the draft starts at 8. People that's gonna dictate this draft, we got a couple teams that got 2 picks. The Giants has 2 picks. The Cowboys has 2 picks. The Dolphins has two picks. The Chiefs has 2 picks. And the Browns has 2 picks. Now, for those who don't watch NFL or don't watch college, for lack of the lore sports, this year is the year of the wide receivers. You're gonna have a couple quarterbacks, Ty Simpson. You're gonna have Fernando from Indiana, of course. Then you're gonna have the top talent in the NFL draft is Jeremiah Love. The top talent that I like is Kenyon Sadiq from Oregon. And you're going to have those D tackles from those D linemen from Ohio State. You're going to have those D linemen from Miami. You're going to have a lot of people that's in this draft that is going to be very, very impactful. It's going to be a good draft. It's going to be a good draft. Now, this is the first time I'm going to have to do a whole draft. And I know a whole draft that I'm going to have to talk throughout the whole draft, especially when we're in between draft picks. But, hey, you got to step your game up when you get in the sports podcasting world. So, just going through it real quick. Give me 1 second. I just want to make sure I state all of this correct. The top draft prospects of this year. Of course, Jeremiah Love is the top prospect for sure. So, Arvell Reese from Ohio State, he was like that on the edge. He was like that. There's a lot of games I've seen where he made major impact. Of course, Fernando, we already know Fernando going to Las Vegas Raiders, so we know that. David Bailey, edge rusher from Texas Tech. I'm sorry, I forgot. Texas Tech did have a lot of good defensive linemen like that. Jeremiah Love, running back from Notre Dame. Everybody know about that. Offensive tackle, Francis, I don't want to mess his name up, Mongolia from Miami. Caleb Downs, safety from Ohio State. Sonny Styles, linebacker from Ohio State. Watch out, the Cowboys can try to get him. I'm not a Cowboys fan, but of course, you know, I'm diehard birds. Mansard Delane, cornerback, for whoever needs a cornerback. Ruben Bain, good edge rusher from Miami. He was like that. And then you have Makai Lemon, wide receiver from USC. Those are some top prospects, the top 10 prospects that I think is going to be good this year. But we are 5 minutes away. 5 minutes away. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I ain't going nowhere. I'm just going to put my phone on mute. We're 5 minutes away. Be right back. 5 minutes. Once again, y'all. Once again, y'all. I'm gonna put myself on mute as I'm not gonna be step for step with this draft the whole way through, but I will be going in and out, in and out, in and out. But it's a good draft. 2026 draft, you with your boy, Philly Will Spill. No other place you can be. No, I cannot have it on a TV screen, so put your TV screen on it. We're going to enjoy it together. You got something to sip, let's sip something together. Let's have a good time, man. What Lions fans, what they going to do? My hometown. Cleveland, what they going to do? Raiders, we already know what you're going to do. Cowboys, you got 2 picks, what you going to do? Miami, you got 2 picks, what you going to do? Cleveland, you got 2 picks, what you gonna do? Giants, you got 2 picks, what you gonna do? Kansas City Chiefs, you got 2 picks, what you gonna do? Those are gonna be the teams that dictate the pace of the draft in the first round, believe it or not. When you got 2 picks, you can skew it. But when you got 4 or 5 teams with 2 picks, all those other teams gotta like really get involved, because what are the other teams gonna do besides either trade a pick away if they feel like there's no value, or accept their pick and pick somebody and make the other teams have to like go around their picks. So it's going to be a good draft. 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes. It's going down. It's going down, y'all. If y'all excited, let me know. Comment. This live show is sponsored by Loaded and Lit. Loaded and Lit is coming to a town near you, starting in Detroit, Michigan. They're about to have some of the best burgers and other food that they add to their menu. It's going down. May 2nd is their grand opening. Please make sure you be there. This Philly Will Spill podcast is sponsored by Loaded and Lit. It's going down. But so we don't get hell bent on what's about to happen right now. We all know that the first pick is about to go to the Raiders. And we know what the Raiders are going to pick. Raiders going to pick Fernando. Why wouldn't you? You don't have a quarterback. You need a quarterback. And with this pick, I still don't think this is going to make the Raiders go. It's going to help the Raiders get to the next level, but it's a stepping stone. It's a stepping stone. The Raiders need more skilled players to me. They had no wide receivers last year. They only had Brock Bowers as a tight end, and they had my man in the backfield. I forgot the dude that got drafted from Boise State. But that's it. And he didn't even look like nothing. One thing about it, the NFL speed and talent and execution catches certain players that he dominated in Boise State. But when he went to the Las Vegas Raiders, probably because most of the vision was on him. If nobody can take the top off, then the secondary comes down. So that was probably one of the things that why he couldn't get off. But the Raiders need more. The Raiders going to need more than just Fernando. They're going to need more. They're definitely going to need more. Ashton Jeanty. Yeah, the Raiders are going to need way more than just Ashton Jeanty to pull off a season where, you know, all seasons get respected by, are you making the playoffs or not? If you're not making the playoffs, you're not doing anything. That's about the size of it. So let's get into it. Let's see real quick. Give me 1 second. Hey, y'all, feel free to think who y'all is going to get. Who should the Lions take? if the Lions smart, Ed, the Lions should take, I say really like defense. What reason would you go on the offensive side of the ball? You got Gibbs, you got Pacheco in the backfield. You got Laporta coming back. J-Mo. I think this year going to be Tesla's year. And he got Amon-Ra St. Brown. You all right. You do need a center or a guard, but I can get that in the second or third round. If I'm drafting for the Lions, this first and second round, I'm drafting strictly defense. Y'all need another edge rusher outside of my man Scar. I like to call him Scar. You need another edge rusher, man, if I'm a Lions. Eagles, our biggest, if I say biggest need, it's going to have to be, hold on, here we go. First round draft pick, here we go. With the first round draft pick of the 2026 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Fernando Mendoza. We all know this. Forgive me, my TV might be a little late. I don't want to hear y'all saying anything, but it is what it is. Yeah, Ed, you're right. Defense, man. Y'all good on offense. Don't even go the other route. And sometimes, well, I've been hearing from a lot of Lions fans saying that the draft sometimes don't make sense, and some of those draft players didn't pan out. Like my man was a D tackle from Ohio State. What did he do? He didn't do nothing. As far as the Eagles, though, going back to the Eagles, tight end. We need a tight end. Dallas Goedert, this will probably be his last year. We struggled to get him back in Philly for our money. So tight end or right tackle. Right tackle is probably where Howie Roseman going to go first. Right tackle. Now, Ed, here's what I will say. Howie Roseman is a person that will get creative. If you feel like there's no value for his pick, he'll trade his pick and get somebody that he wanted to get. He's been wanting to get his hands on Myles Garrett, and he's been wanting to get his hands on my man from the Raiders that went to the Ravens and they pushed him back. The edge rusher, I forgot his name. Max Crosby.
The 2023 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year.
Yeah, you're right. That's the only thing I'll be dealing with if I'm a Lions fan. I'm only dealing with on the offensive side, offensive lineman. Y'all don't need no skills player. If y'all draft a skills player in the first round, tuck your season away. Stupid. Unless Ed, look, sometimes general managers draft where they draft my pick versus what's the best value. So if I don't have the best offensive lineman or defensive lineman, what's the next best thing? They might go skills player on offense. I'm just letting you know. I know Atlanta has been dangling Kyle Pitts for some time. Yeah, he has, but I'm not giving up nothing more than the third round for Kyle Pitts. Last year was a good season. In his first year, he had 1,000 yards, but he ain't really, like, what year, if you're not an NFL head, have you seen Kyle Pitts? If you're a regular fan, you ain't looking for Kyle Pitts. If you're not a real regular fan, you don't even know of Kyle Pitts. So I know of Kyle Pitts. I wanted him when he was drafted, but we didn't get him. I think we ended up getting Devontae Smith that year. But you never know. Everybody else, feel free to comment. Who do you think your team is going to get? Or ask me, who do I think your team should get? Look at Terry Bradshaw, man. Still waving the towel. Give me 1 second. It's a little hot in here. Getting a little hot. Ed, who you think the Lions should get?
This is a moment you've all been waiting for.
They stay booing Roger Goodell. Let's get it. It's open. It's nothing to think about with the first round pick. With the first pick, Fernando. I want to see who's gonna get. They say the the Jets and the Cardinals are going defense. Edge rusher from Texas Tech and edge rusher from Ohio State. Arvell Reese and David Bailey. That's who they're going to get. Here we go. He looked like he about to be the first round draft pick. Fernando was good. I gotta think I can't knock Fernando. I know a lot of people was saying is he really worth the bang for his buck? But you can't really knock him. Indiana was not a team that was like that. They wasn't like that. Indiana, nobody know of Indiana being a good college team. In the last 10 years, Alabama was a dominant team. Clemson was a dominant team. LSU, and then as of lately, you've been having the Big Ten get involved and be more dominant with Ohio State, Michigan. As of lately, Indiana hasn't been there. So Fernando is a good quarterback. He can throw the tight window. Fernando is your 90s version of a pocket present quarterback. Yes, he runs, but his stature or his figure is not going to allow him to run in this NFL because it's quicker. He's going to get hit, and they're going to tell him, don't do that. Your body is not going to hold up. So he reminds me of a young Matthew Stafford slash Peyton Manning. He can read the pocket. And that's a good thing. That's what you want. But you don't want to have them where you got brick feet. The NFL has already transitioned where your quarterback needs to be somewhat mobile. He is somewhat mobile, but we got to see how well that mobile ability can be when you are in the NFL when the speed catches up to everything. He good. Fernando good.
For Vegas to a Super Bowl. It looks like somebody's on the phone having a good time with John Spytek right now. And this is how you're probably learning it's going down. Is with us right now. I learned this fact when you were kind enough to appear on my show today that a young quarterback who was getting set to play for Cal before he went to Indiana reached out to you and showed up at your house.
We already know who the Las Vegas. Let's get on with the draft. Let's get out the first 3 picks. When we get out the first 3 picks, things start getting real interesting. And you got to think, like I said, Raiders need more. They're going to need more skills players. Fernando just not going to cut it. Brock Bowers is like that. Ashton Jeanty is like that. You got that one wide receiver that's all right. After that, it's over with. You got to get better at the wide receiver core. They got to get way better. Way better. Oh. I got so many phones. I feel like I'm Adam Schefter. They got Jalen Naylor from the Vikings. That's cool, but I think you're going to need more than that. You're going to need way more than that. They got Trey Tucker, Deontay Thornton, Philip Dorsett, Jalen Naylor is who they got in free agency, and Jake Beck. That's not going to cut it. He got to be able to throw it to somebody. Then you got Ashton Jeanty that can catch it out the backfield, but you got to go get, Raiders. You set the quarterback up for failure when he don't got no targets. You got to get targets.
is you hear as well as a lot of RPOs in this offense, and how's that going to translate? You can cut through that by looking at all the 37-plus throws and then watching in the red zone. He was outstanding on those third downs, and then the red zone. I don't know if this is good. Over the last 2 years,
Who y'all think y'all team should get? Please comment. Let me know who y'all think y'all team should get. Good NFL draft. Chime in. Who do you think your team should get? Lions fans, this is a good time for y'all to chime in. First pick is in. The first pick is in. We already know who it is. Let's get it out the way. What up, Mike? Mike, who you think your team should get? I don't know. I don't want to call people teams. Who you think your team should get? We already know what the first pick is. Here we go. With the first round pick, with the first pick of the first round, the Las Vegas Raiders to pick Fernando Mendoza. Here we go. Here we go.
With the first pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Fernando Mendoza.
Told you. Told you. Oh yeah, that's right. My bad. Mike, you right. Mike, bro, what if we used to get our hands on Kenyon Sadiq? And Mike, you know how Howie Roseman is. I kind of feel like he gonna use his first round pick. Watch out for the Max Crosby. I would jump through a glass picture window if he was to get Myles Garrett. But you got to watch out because we already got to face the fact that we're probably going to lose. I ain't going to say probably. We're going to lose A.J. Brown. So he got to make another big splash player. And I think if he can get Max Crosby, he got a knee injury for a less round pick. But if he can get Myles Garrett to the Eagles will shut down the whole draft conversation. That will be the topic of 2026 draft. So we got to see. But Fernando Mendoza to the Raiders, it's a good pick. They got a quarterback or somewhat. Now y'all got to put pieces around him. Let's see. All right. Next up on the Jets. Yeah, Howie Roseman is the best GM, pure none. I always tell Eagles fans when they say, who's the best player on your team? When they say currently, Howie Roseman. Because that's what makes the teams good. All right, Jets. The Jets people need basically saying the Jets are going to go after David Bailey or Arvell Reese, edge rushers. They're going to go after them hands down. If you can't get to the quarterback, you're going to have a long day on defense. Aaron Glenn is the coach of the Jets. This time around, he can pick certain players that he wanted. He already went through his first free agency. Well, his second free agency. It's going to go down. It's going to go down. Jonathan, that is a good pick for the Raiders, but he got to have somebody to throw to. Trey Tucker, Jay Naylor, they good ticks. Brock Bowers is a great person to throw it to, but you gotta have more people to throw it to, or you just got a good quarterback. You got a person holding the ball with no one to throw it to. So, but now on to the Jets. Arvell Reese, David Bailey. That's who's gonna come out of this. Don't think for one second. Let's get out of the first 5 picks, and then we'll know. The draft will get more interesting once we get out of the first 5 picks. Really, the first 4 picks. First 4 picks are already slated. So let's see what happens with the Jets. If y'all know who the Jets, if y'all think y'all know who the Jets gonna pick, comment please.
The rest is a complete mystery. It does appear that Darren Mucci, the general manager, has handed the phone over to Aaron Glenn to talk to the player that they are.
All right, the pick is in. The pick is in.
Ticking down under 3 minutes. Who do you think it's going to be?
Well, I've been saying David Bailey. Much was made about his visit getting canceled.
Saying David Bailey. My man from Texas Tech was nice. The whole Texas Tech defensive line, man, like it shocked me. Like they was not nothing to be played with. They upset somebody in the playoffs. It was nothing to be played with, and they upset pure of their defensive line.
If you want someone to come in and play right away in a position that's
Yeah, hey, we can't keep everybody, Mike. But look, Mike, we got Jahad Campbell. You know as well as I know, how many seasons have Nakobe Dean missed 5 games or more? He came and played in the playoffs the year when we won the Super Bowl, but Nakobe Dean missed a lot of games. So it's like, do we want to keep going with a player that gets hurt, pecs, all type of other injuries, or do we want a young stud that was like that at Alabama? Jahad was like that. Jahad got good instincts. He could check the running back out the backfield, and he blows up the hole. And I think he's gonna be a good blitz package like Nakobe Dean. So it's one of those things like, yeah, did I want to see Nakobe leave? Nah, but on the other, Zach Bond still is a stable piece for the Eagles, and then on the other side we got Jahad Campbell. Let's see what the Jets gonna do, man. David Bailey or Arvell Reese. Watch. Anybody else, feel free to tell me who the Jets are gonna get. But for all my sports fans that be dominant in this, you probably know. Everybody else you don't know. Hey, Jonathan, you know, I only just live, eat, sleep football. But Mike, though, look, JC can't hold it. I don't think we're going to see, though. No, bro. You got to understand this. The first 7 games, Jahad Campbell held it down. And you got to remember, all summer camp, all they kept talking about was Jahad Campbell was laying the wood to everybody on the Eagles. But hold on, here we go. Here we go. Second pick.
In the 2026 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select David Bailey.
David Bailey.
Linebacker, Texas.
David Bailey. Edge rusher. David Bailey. He like that. He was like that. He was like that. He was an impact player. He was a game changer. He was a game changer for sure for Texas Tech. He was like that. So that's a good pick. Now with this pick, you got to think, what is the goal for all NFL teams? It's to get to the playoffs. Owners, get to the playoffs. With David Bailey is good, but the Jets gave up a lot of offensive pieces. They gave up a lot of offensive pieces. So Aaron Glenn is the coach. He's a defensive-minded coach. So he might be saying, I'm going heavy on defense. Heavy on defense. 1 second, y'all. Stay with me. 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 Here we go. All right. So with the Jets, just look at their defense. Edge rusher, Joseph Asiai. We don't know who that is. They don't have really nobody beside Demario Davis. They got Minka Fitzpatrick as a free safety. They don't really got nobody. So they got to build. Like, they don't have nobody on defense. So I understand why they made that pick. They need a person that's an impact player. Offense, they got Geno back. Geno went back home. Still got Breece Hall. Still got Garrett Wilson. You got Adonai Mitchell, Isaiah Williams. Mason Taylor, all right at best. You really don't have too much nobody. And I would have got rid of Breece Hall and kept Braylon Allen because Braylon was good. He was a good backup. So, but we'll see. But this right here, it's one of those things where I be scared for black coaches to be in these organizations because this is not going to make them go to the playoffs. He's the Jets playing against Josh Allen's and the Buffalo Bills. The Patriots are better. They're about to take over the division. And who else you got? And the Miami Dolphins, they can go over the Miami Dolphins, but this is the thing. The Jets got to win more games than last year for Aaron Glenn to be there. Remember what they did to the coach of the Patriots? They knew they wasn't going to do anything. They fired him after the first year. Now, Vrabel did do good. He did great. They went to the Super Bowl. But they spent over $200 million on defense to make Vrabel's team be better than my man that played for the Patriots also. So understand this. Aaron Glenn has to win more games than they won last year. Now, that ain't too many to win because I only think they won like 2 or 3. But you got to understand that this pick is a good pick, but they better win more than 2 games. They better win more than 5 games. Yeah. The thing about my man Bailey over RVL Reese, rather unique, is Bailey is a dominant player by himself, and Reese is too. But I think Reese need more scheme than Bailey does. Bailey is a natural. Reese is good, but he need more scheme, meaning that D tackle got to be dominant, or Reese not gonna be able to get in there like that. And that's the type of thing the NFL teams say. At this caliber of talent, you got to be naturally good by yourself. You have to be a game changer. You can't be a game factor, because a game factor only means that my scheme has to get you off. Yourself can't get you off. Come on in the camera. Come on. My son want to come in the camera, y'all. Look at my son. He draft ready too. Look at him. He draft ready too. He draft ready, you know. He ready. He in the camera. Look, he in the live. He didn't going to change his whole everything. He draft ready, y'all. We all draft ready. But now we ready for the Cardinals. We ready for the Cardinals. Come on, man. Cardinals is next. Let's see. Cardinals is going to get RVL Reese, flat out. When the last time the Cardinals even drafted any defensive player? We think of Kyler Murray. We think of Marvin Harrison Jr., who didn't do nothing last year. We think of Trey McBride. We thinking a lot of players, but they never drafted defense. I don't think they're gonna get. I think they think I don't want to get burnt this year. Let me get RVL Reese. Hold on real quick. Let's just look at that. Let's look at the Cardinals. Jacoby Brissett did good last year. He did. I had him in my fantasy league when I had people that was on bye. So he was all right. James Conner always been a good back. They'll probably get somebody to spell him around 4 or 5. Marvin Harrison Jr., high. Michael Wilson was a good second stream wide receiver for those that do fantasy football. Don't sleep on him. Kendrick Bourne, he good too. He's nice too. Trey McBride, beautiful tight end. I had him in my football fantasy. So they good on offense. They're good. You got to go defense. Put Josh Sweat. It's the left edge. You put a motherfucking RVL Reese on the right edge, and the Cardinals will make some smoke. They will. They got rid of Jonathan Gannon as the head coach. But I'm looking like Buda Baker still the safety. Mac Wilson, middle linebacker. Cody Seaman, will linebacker. You got to get some better linebackers. But you put RVL Reese on the other side of Josh Sweat, and you get a good D tackle, you're looking good. You're looking damn good. Here we go. Let's see what they're going to do. See what they're going to do. For what team?
With the third pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Jeremiah Love.
Whoa! Turned the whole fucking draft. I told y'all Jeremiah Connor was good, but he coming down to his last year. The Cardinals have got the best talented player in the draft. Best talented player in this draft was Jeremiah Love. And they said, hold on, New York Giants. You better stick with Cam Spectacle from last year because you're not getting him. That's crazy work. And rather unique, he's still going to be good. That defense is going to be good. He got JSN. He lost Kenneth Walker, so running backs don't dominate the league. So, yeah, he still should be all right, but Sam Darnold sometimes he had a lot of games where he got like right at 225. So he a good player. He a QB2. He a QB2, for lack of better words. But this pick right here, the Cardinals just fucked over the Giants. I'm telling y'all right now, the Giants are probably going to go wide receiver with this because they didn't see this going. Or they're going to go D tackle. They could go D tackle or wide receiver. They might go get RVL Reese. RVL Reese. Watch it. Watch it. Give me 1 second. Looking at what the Giants got on defense, they probably going to get Arvell Reese. That's their best bet. Arvell Reese. Arvell Reese. Arvell Reese. Arvell, they're going to select Arvell Reese or a wide receiver. Watch. Watch. What you mean rather unique on Love? Jeremiah Love, he gone. He went to the Cardinals. It's over with. It's gone. That's crazy. Yes. For the Cardinals to take them, hey, understand that I had the Cardinals as my sneaky team last year, but Kyler Murray blew it. I will have the Cardinals as I would do 3 teams this year. I will have the Cardinals as my sneaky team in that AFC West, which is 49ers, Seahawks, Cardinals, and the Rams. They going crazy. Jeremiah Love, that's crazy. Only thing about it is the Cardinals can get a lot of stats with the quarterback passing. They can even score it, but they couldn't stop people. They couldn't stop people. That's crazy. You got to understand, though, rather than unique defense, though, they got to stop somebody. They got to stop somebody. And I just think, like, you should have won defense. Like, James Conner was a good running back. Right now, he's thinking, like, let me get ready to get the fuck out of here. This is my last year. Excuse my French, y'all. Let me get ready to get the hell out of here. You all right? Give me the chain. Put my chain on. My son will put my chain on. All right. Next up is the Giants, I believe. The Giants.
It's very special. You know, my dad was the first person that believed in me. And
the Giants is next up.
man, he done sacrificed a lot to get me to this point. So I got to pay him back. Got to pay my family back. And I'm looking forward to get to work in Arizona. You feel me?
I feel you. You are the first running back to be taken.
1 second, y'all. Just want to make sure I stay intact. The next up is the Tennessee Titans. Tennessee Titans. That's what the Cardinals clipped. They clipped the Giants, but the Giants got Cam Sabbatical. They really clipped the Titans. The Titans ain't got. They got Spears and they got that other running back, but they don't really got nobody. So yeah, they really mess up. Now with the Titans, the Titans have to get another wide receiver or a running back. I don't think they're going on defense. But if you get a value pick, like I got this pick, what's the most value? You kind of taking Arvell and give me 1 second. Who do I think the Titans should pick? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Who do I think the Titans should pick? Mekhi Lemon, Jordan Tyson, Carnell Tate. I think the Titans should get Carnell Tate. The Cardinals should get Carnell Tate. The Titans. They don't really got no running back. Wide receiver. They got one wide receiver. And you're not drafting a running back right now. The running backs are dead. So I think they should get Mekhi Lemon or Carnell Tate. That's really it for them. They're not going to go down to Denzel Boston or Omar Cooper. They're going to go for Mekhi Lemon or Carnell Tate. Okay, the Lions, we got to see, though. We can't really predict the Lions yet. We got to see what they're going to get. Here we go. Titans pick. Here we go.
With the 4th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Carnell Tate.
What I tell you? I should be a general manager. I keep telling y'all that. They ain't had no wide receiver. I should be a general manager. I'm telling you, I'm like that. I'm going to tell you the next pick. The next pick to the Giants is going to be Arvell Tate. Watch. The next pick to the Giants is going to be Arvell Tate. Put Philly, Tell him put Philly Will for general manager. Watch what I tell you. Now they talking, oh, Carnell Tate. They don't got no fucking wide receivers. If you watch the Titans all last year, they only could throw it to one fucking wide receiver. Let me find his name out real quick. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna find his name for you right now. Eric Almore. They got Calvin Ridley, but he was all right. And they got Wendell Robinson. They just got Wendell Robinson. But they ain't had no wide receivers. They didn't have no wide receivers. I told y'all they're gonna take Carnell Tate. Hands down. Next up, New York Giants. New York Giants. Turn it down some, son. The Giants are going to pick RBL Tate. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? I just don't see them picking anybody else. They're going to pick RBL Tate. I mean, so RBL Reese. I don't know why I keep botching his name. RBL Reese. RBL Reese is coming off the books, y'all. Just stand back. They're going Reese for sure. Reese. All day long. RBL Reese. RBL Reese. Hey, go if you gotta go to the bathroom, you gotta go get something to eat real quick out the kitchen. Go get you that. The Giants are going to pick RBL Reese. Watch. It's crazy. I called that Carnell Tate. Hey, people will forget it, but it's on my line. I called that.
He will be wide receiver 1 for Tennessee and forge that relationship with Cam Ward. All I will tell him is, I know he's a.
And I'm glad my man got another chance at head coach that used to coach for the Jets. They did him wrong. They definitely did him wrong. And they got my man as an offensive coordinator. That's good too. Giants pick is in. Here we go. Here we go. Giants pick is in.
Biggest surprise so far, Carnell Tate is a Titan.
Carnell, what do you want your new quarterback Cam Ward to know about what you bring to this Titans
Huh?
offense?
I'm a reliable target for him. Whenever you need me, I'm there for him. I'm always open.
You had a really incredible moment
All right.
where you wanted to honor your late mom, Ashley, tonight. Can you show us how you had her name inscribed on the inside?
Giants are picking RBL Reese.
Showing us. How did she help you achieve?
Yeah, they do. They do. That owner and that GM that need to be fired. They always been around defenses, and it's not a bad thing to do. Right now, for their pick and the value, if RBL is on the draft prospect, I'm picking him. The Titans did you a favor. Here we go. And the Chiefs traded up to 6. The Chiefs might get Kenyon Sadiq, y'all. They gonna be all offense, but you gotta think the Chiefs need the Chiefs, the Commanders, and Saints is coming up next. So with the next 4 picks being them, the Chiefs. Let's look at the Chiefs, y'all. What do y'all think the Chiefs gonna get? The Chiefs definitely need to get rid of Chris Jones. So they might go defense. They need a tight end, man. I'm telling you, Kenyon Sadiq, watch it, y'all. I'm not lying. Kenyon Sadiq ran a good 40. He had a good vertical. And the fucking Chiefs want to be more explosive. And the only way you can pass over Travis Kelce and get to the next phase for the Chiefs is Kenyon Sadiq. Jeremiah Love gone. Watch. Commanders, another wide receiver. Commanders picking a wide receiver. Flat out, they're picking a wide receiver. Who else we have after that? Give me 1 second. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Let's go back. Let's get that again. Here we go. For the Giants, it's picking RBL Reese. If the Chiefs moved up, I gotta think they're getting Kenyon Sadiq. I don't see nobody else they can get. The Kelce era is about to be over, man. If they get Kenyon Sadiq, they basically saying, Kelce, this is it. And they got to get another tight end. They got wide receivers. They stacked on wide receivers. They need another tight end. They need another cornerback, and they need another defensive tackle or defensive lineman. So, unless they know what the Giants is about to pick, and the Giants not about to pick Arvell Reese, I think the Chiefs are going to pick Kenyon Sadiq. Commanders are going to go wide receivers. We all know the Saints are going wide receiver, flat out. They're going to stick with that quarterback that they got. They're going to go wide receiver. Commanders, Saints, Cleveland are going wide receiver, flat out. Cleveland might, it's no running back that's left. They're going wide receiver. Giants, with that next pick, if they get Arvell Reese now, they can go back wide receiver. They let Wendell Robinson go, and Malik Neighbors got that fucking leg injury. So just be expecting. The Giants are going to go defensive player, offensive wide receiver. Watch. And then we're going to get real tricky with the Dolphins because the Dolphins are in rebuild mode. So we'll see. But it's a good draft already. It's a great draft already. Rather unique, how did you like your first round draft pick? Fernando Mendoza, how you like that? After top 5 picks, best player. I mean, it is. It's like y'all need a quarterback. He's a quarterback. He's a great pocket passer. You know, Tom Brady is involved with the Raiders all day long, and they probably look at him for a quarterback who he thinks is the best quarterback. So they're going to take his advice. I think that was slated around Tom Brady. Let's see. Here we go. Giants is coming in next. Everybody that's in my live, who y'all think is going to be the next couple picks? Who do you want your team to pick? Or ask me who you think I think your team should get. He is, rather than he can read the pocket, he can throw the pins. The only thing about it is he going to be mobile with this NFL speed? This NFL speed is different from what the speed he had.
Worthy NFL Salute to Service partners. We are honored to recognize the surviving family of United States Army Major Paul C. Volke.
We got to see where they're going to get through all of this. This right here makes you want to make the summertime just speed up. Just hurry up, summer. My birthday is in the summertime. And birthdays are when you get a certain age. Let's get straight to football.
Tracy and their 2 sons, Andrew and Benjamin. Major Volke was raised in the Hudson Valley and was a lifelong fan.
Definitely salute to all the fallen soldiers that's been in war, especially right now. What we got going on in our country. Salute to all the fallen soldiers. Salute to all the soldiers that are still, all the service people in the military that are serving the country. To me, here we go.
The New York Football Giants select Arvell Reese.
What I tell you, I can do this. You don't need to see Mel Kiper. You don't need to see Adam Schefter. You don't need to see my other man for these picks. We get right into it, man. The team needs is going to tell you everything. What I tell you. And the next time the Giants pick 4 or 5 picks away, they're going to pick a wide receiver. Watch. Here we go. Now, next is the Chiefs. It's written all over the world. They need a tight end. They need a D tackle. They need a D end. They need a quarterback. But the Chiefs like to be, for lack of a better words, exciting to see on offense. So, with Kenyon Sadiq from Oregon, be expected for them to pick him. F.A., turn it down. Watch. Rich Paul, he got to get his hands in everything. He had a lot of leverage in the NBA, and he still do. But you got to dabble into the NFL. You got to make my man that Jerry Jones hates so much. You got to give him a run for his money with somebody else. So Rich Paul is a good time for him to go dig deep into the NFL. Mulugheta, I think his name is Mulugheta. That's his name. He's the top NFL agent that Jerry Jones hates. We all seen that with Michael Parsons last year. Arvell Reed, 69 tackles, 6.5. See, that's what I don't like when you draft players like that. Remember when they drafted my man, the edge rusher that tackled the Michigan player hard and they went crazy? He didn't do too much of nothing. He's still in the league for too much of nothing. 6.5 sacks in the college, in the collegiate era. What you think you're going to do in the NFL? Them left tackles and right tackles are even better. And them guards going to chip the shit out of you, and them tight ends also. So, 6.5 sacks. When I'm drafting an edge rusher, I'm looking for quarterback pressure, and I'm looking for sacks. If you're not double-digit sacks, I'm not drafting you. Only way I'm going to draft you are if you single-digit sacks, if you got a goddamn 30 to 40 pressures on the quarterback. And that usually don't coincide because you got 30 fucking pressures on the quarterback. You got 10 sacks. So, he's all right. He's good, but he's scheme set. He's scheme set. Let's get to the Chiefs next, man. Kenyon Sadiq, watch. I'm no fool. If they don't get Kenyon Sadiq, it's going to be a defensive player. But we know the Chiefs, y'all. The Chiefs are like they're like old girl that was on Scarface. That Scarface wanted to be his girl so bad. Mekhi Phifer. They like to be cute. Taylor Swift, they like to be cute. Offense puts asses in seats, so they want more offense. Watch Kenyon Sadiq go over there.
It hasn't been easy for you, this journey. What can you say about those that have helped you all the way back to your days at Glenville High School?
Michael Peoples, what's up, my man? What the Lions gonna do? What the Lions gonna do, y'all? It's coming up. We ain't too far off.
And you got the hat to fit finally.
We got 11 picks. We got 11 picks for the Lions. Pick their pick. What they gonna do?
So the top 5 in the Bucks. The Browns again traded down to 9.
Here we go. Kansas City. I'm letting y'all know I'm not a fool, bro. Don't, watch this. Watch this. So they gave they got the 6th round pick, and the Browns received the 9th pick, first round, 3rd round pick, and the 5th round pick. When you give that many picks, this got to be a star. Now look, where we at? What's the best talent, and what's our need?
Offensive tackle has not gone yet. They could get the first offensive tackle afterwards.
Offensive tackle is what they saying they can get. Who's left? Who's left? Monroe Freeland, or the guard from Penn State, or Kyder Proctor, or Spencer Fano. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes did have a hard time throwing, but I still don't believe them, man. I don't. I believe they're going to go somewhere. They like skills players. Let's see. Andy Reid could fool me. He could be an offensive lineman. Let's see.
With the 6th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select Mansour Delane, defensive back, LSU.
They selected a cornerback. Are you serious?
The 29th overall pick that they own later on tonight. He's now a Los Angeles Ram.
You let Trent McDuffie go to get a cornerback rookie from LSU. He was nice. I believe he had like some injury type stuff going on too. Yeah, he did. He had a knee injury. He was nice, but I just don't know about that, man. That right there, that don't sit well for me. That right there, rather unique, that's a big risk. That's a big risk. He had a knee injury, but he was like that. I cannot doubt that he was like that. But I would have fucked around and stayed with Trent McDuffie. I would have kept Trent McDuffie for like one more year if I could have, and then drafted him. That right there, I don't know about that. Now you basically saying Patrick Mahomes' injury got to get healed quicker than normal, and he got to put on again. I don't know. The Chiefs didn't make it to the playoffs, and the Chargers and the Broncos did. So they're going to get, like, outside of the whole division that they got to play, They're gonna get that third team in them other divisions that they're playing by seed. So I don't know unless the Chiefs are gonna say that this is not gonna be a year that we expect to do Super Bowl type of aspirations. If that's what it is, then I can understand that. But that's a big risk. That's a big risk. It's a big risk. That's a big risk. He was he wasn't even in the top 25 picks of prospects. But let's keep it moving. Who's next? Next is the Washington Commanders. Wide receiver or Kenyon Sadiq. They don't really got no tight ends. They don't. So, wide receiver or Kenyon Sadiq. All right, so with the Commanders, y'all, they got on offense, Jaden Daniels, Ja'Cory Cross-Merritt. They ain't going to draft no running back. Terry McLaurin is the first wide receiver. Luke McCaffrey is the second wide receiver. And Traylon Burks. Tight end, they got Chig Oka, we don't even know. Jalen Uka, we don't even know him. They're probably going to draft Kenyon Sadiq. Watch. Kenyon Sadiq to the Commanders. I don't think Kenyon's going to drop, though. Like, they need a tight end. Rather, I don't see them passing up. Or unless they're going to get let's look at prospect-wise. Prospect-wise, the top wide receiver is still Mekhi Lemon and Jordan Tyson. You know what? Let me change that. The Commanders are going to get Jordan Tyson. Jordan Tyson, watch. The pick is in. Let's see. Nino. I don't know about that pick, man. I don't know about that, man. That right there, I don't know about that. Nino, tell me what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down. My man had a knee injury, and the NFL has better talent. I don't know, man. He was like that, but he was not even the top 15 draft prospects. Well, let's see what the Commanders are going to get. Jordan Tyson, watch.
NFL Man of the Year award,
Here we go.
by Nationwide, is awarded to one player each year and celebrates their profound impact on and off the field. I'm joined on stage by former winners Lynn Swan and Jerome Bettis. And the league welcomed its newest member to the prestigious club 2 months ago, Super Bowl champion and 6-time All-Pro Bobby Wagner. Here we go, Bobby. On behalf of the Payton family and Nationwide, I encourage players drafted this week to make their community and the league a better place. With the 7th pick,
Here we go.
in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Washington Commanders select Sonny Styles, linebacker, Ohio State.
Sonny Styles, linebacker, Ohio State. Wow.
Papa Styles right there, who Kurt won a Super Bowl with. And there's Lorenzo Jr., who we're expecting to hear his name from the podium at some point this weekend. This one is just made for Dan Quinn, right?
I talked to Adam Peters this last
46
week.
solo tackles.
And I was talking about Sonny Styles and how
46 solo tackles, 1 sack, 1 forced fumble, 1 interception. 2024, 49 solo tackles, 6 sacks, 1 forced fumble, no interceptions. But he had 100. He had 100 total tackles. So he assisted on 51. He tackled 49. I don't really. I think that's gonna be a bust. It's gonna be a bust. It's gonna be a bust. It's gonna be a bust. That's not a good pick. It's not. Value-wise, you could have got my man Tyson. It's not a good pick. You do look like Wagner though. That they got over there. That is not a good pick. I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, the NFL is tricky, man. You think these draft picks be good until they get in the NFL and they see that talent. It's different. It's different. Yeah, 82 tackles. I'm sorry, 2025, but solo 46, assisted with 37. So that's 83. I don't know. We'll see, man. Some of this stuff be tricky. Next up, Saints. Now, if the Saints don't draft a wide receiver, I know something. I know something for sure. His father played in the league for 6 years. Oh, Super Bowl with the Rams. That's what's up. That's what's up. Who we think the Saints gonna get, y'all? Rather unique. Who the Saints gonna get? Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. That wasn't really a splash pick. It was a good pick, but I don't think that was the best value pick for what position they was in. I don't. Sometimes people pick need versus value, and I don't think that was a good pick. But I could be wrong.
Oh man, I love the game. I love the guys. I love the brothers.
Yeah, they do. Like, you gonna see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think this. Look, all right, picture this, rather unique. They gotta play the Eagles twice. The Eagles got Reek Willen, that's replacing Darius Slay now, that can actually lock down one side of the field. Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean. If all you got is Terry McLaurin, what the fuck the other wide receivers gonna do? What the tight end gonna do? We got 3 lockdown corners. You didn't get no other person that you can throw the ball to? It's gonna be a long day. I just think like you needed. You'll see what I'm saying though. You'll see. Saints next, y'all. Saints next. Let's see.
100 years ago, no.
It's a good draft, man, all so far, but let's see, man. We got to get down to the nitty gritty. We got to get down to that Lions pick. We got to get down to them Cowboys picks, see what them bums do. We got to get down to Dolphins still got 2 picks. Giants got 1 more pick. Chiefs got another pick. It's a lot of teams with double picks, man. They're going to be the people, like I said, that's going to dominate and control the nature of the draft. We got to see. We got to see. Oh, some of them Lions fans went to sleep early, man. They're like, man, as long as we can go for it on 4th down, we gonna be good. We got to go for it on 4th down. Give me anybody where we can go for it on 4th down. My man, Dan Campbell, in that booger sugar, in that sugar bowl. I just need a player where I can go for it on 4th down. It's crazy, but it is what it is. Turn that down. Go upstairs, son. We'll see, man. Lions, I might get more people that chime in once the Lions come in this thing. So it's gonna be interesting pick. So we got next up Saints, Cleveland. Who we think Cleveland gonna get? What does the Cleveland need? Cleveland, they might be stupid and draft another quarterback. They might get Ty Simpson, and that'll piss me off. That'll really piss me off. So, but let's see what does Cleveland really need? Let's see, Browns. Let's see, Cleveland needs, in my eyes, Cleveland needs no quarterback, no running back. They can get another wide. No running, no wide receiver, no tight end. Cleveland is probably going to go on the defensive side of the ball. And if they're going on the defensive side of the ball, they're going to select the Miami edge rusher or that cornerback from LSU. No, I'm sorry. Not the cornerback from LSU. I'm tripping. He already got selected. The edge rusher from Miami or the edge rusher from Auburn. That's what Cleveland probably going to select. That's probably what they're going to select. That's probably it. Ruben Bain. Ruben Bain is a nice pick too. I can see Cleveland getting Ruben Bain. But let's get it. Saints draft pick is in. Let's see. They could, yeah, you're right, rather unique. You're probably right. They do need somebody that can block. Give me 1 second. Hold on, y'all. All right, here we go. Pick is in. Here we go. Saints, I think it gotta be wide receiver. Gotta be wide receiver. This is the wide receiver draft. Here we go. Pittsburgh doing their thing, man. I like the way they do the draft. The draft actually be looking nice. I ain't go down in Detroit, but it looked great. Here we go. Here we go.
The New Orleans Saints select Jordan Tyson.
Wide receiver. Wide receiver. I told you. They definitely need a wide receiver. They got rid of one. They sent my man to Seattle. They had to get one. That's good. That's a good pick. The Saints did what they're supposed to do. That's a good pick. Can't hate on them at all. That's a great pick. Great pick. Now, look at this. They got Chris Olave, Tyson, and they got other people that can go around him. Jawan Johnson is a tight end. He's been an okay tight end. And they got Travis Etienne in the backfield with Alvin Kamara. So now we can do a dual running back. One on the right, one on the left to pass it. And we got Jordan Tyson, and Chris Olave. Oh my God. One thing I'm gonna tell the Atlanta Falcons and the rest of that division, you better get ready. You better get ready. Atlanta Falcons, you better get ready. It's going down. Carolina Panthers, you better get ready. The Saints just got better. You better get ready. And they played good for our offensive coordinator won the Super Bowl with us. Hey, they just put the NFC South on notice. You better get ready. You better get ready. Panthers, Falcons, you better get ready. Tampa Bay, you've been up for a long time. You better get ready. Carolina moved up. New Orleans Saints is coming. And Atlanta was pissed about last year because they technically should have won the division. But it's going down. The Saints will fight for that division. Watch. And they're going to fight hard. It's a good pick. Next up. Cleveland Browns. Rather unique. I think you might be right. I think they're going to go offensive line. They need somebody to block for their quarterback. They don't block for their quarterback, they can't do nothing. So I think they're going to go offensive line for sure. Good pick, man. That's a good thing for these kids, too, that get to the league, because this be their whole life when they first start, their first summer camp, pee-wee ball, flag football. It's a great thing, man. So when you see people crying and they get to change the way that their family was living, it's a great thing. It's a great thing.
We saw you overcome with emotion as you were making the walk. What were you thinking in those moments?
It's a good thing. Great thing. Next up, Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns. Let's see what they're going to get.
Who may deal with adversity, injuries in this game, some of the things that you have handled about perseverance.
And man, he missed 2 seasons with a torn ACL, MCL, and PCL. That's great. And to get drafted in the 8th round, the 8th pick in the 1st round, that's great. It's great, man. Arizona State. It's great. Pick is in, Cleveland. Let's see. Cleveland! I see. Here we go. Got to be offensive line. Be stupid to get quarterback again. They're excited, though. If they're excited, you got to watch when people get excited, because you don't too much get excited over offensive line. Here we go. Cleveland Browns. Let's see what they get. All right. They getting offensive lineman. They got to get somebody to block. They can't run or they can't pass. Unless the quarterback scrambling for his life. So here we go. Here we go.
With the 9th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Spencer Connor, tackle,
Offensive tackle. Utah. Told you. Told you. They had to. Why wouldn't they? They got to block. They can't block. They blocking was horrible last year. So that's a great pick. And they got another pick. Don't get it twisted. They got the 24th pick. And that could be a wide receiver. So good pick. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. And them Hawaiian tackles, them Hawaiian guards are nothing to play with. They physical well-being is solid. They're wide, and they can block down the field. They're nothing to play with. And one of the things I like about offensive guards, offensive tackles, they can get hit in the leg and get right back up. A lot of offensive guards cannot get hit in the leg and get back up. They got to put on 30 pounds of tape for that. But them Hawaiian boys, they can get right back up. Next is up is the Giants. The Giants already selected Arvell Reese. I think the Giants could go. Let's see. The Giants could go. Let's see. What y'all? Anybody help me out? What do y'all think the Giants can do? Let's see. Let's see. Here we go.
with the 10th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft,
Tight
the
end.
New York Giants
Tight end.
select Francis Mauigoa, tackle.
Oh, another tackle. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Another Hawaiian tackle. They get them off the board early. Hey, you can't move the ball in the trenches. You can't get anything for a yard if you don't get inches. Hear what I'm saying? If you can't move the ball in the trenches, you can't get anything for yards if you don't get inches. And that's what this pick was. We need somebody to move the ball in the trenches. It's a great pick. It's a great pick. Hell of a pick. Cowboys. How about them Cowgirls? What is the Cowgirls going to do? What is the Cowgirls going to do? These boys right here, you never know. You never know with the Cowgirls. But I think they're going to be trenches. I think they're going to go trenches.
His brother Kiki's a New York Jet. He's just right there.
Let's look at the Cowboys. Let's see.
By the way, the reason why it appears Miami used every second of their 8 minutes is because they were talking turkey with the Dallas Cowboys.
Let's see.
Who has the pick of Francis Malienoa being announced.
I think they're going to go. Cowboys going to go all defensive line. All defensive line. They have nobody besides Kenny Clark, Rashard Gary. That's it. That's it. Cowboys are going to go off defense. So, hey, it's a good draft so far. It's a big boy. Francis is a big boy. Big boy. Okay. All right, Francis. I got you. Fire dancing. Here we go. Giants pick is in. They got John Harbaugh as the coach. Where do you think John Harbaugh is going? They already got a quarterback. They already got a running back. They already got a wide receiver. I'm sorry. Not the Giants. I'm sorry. The next team, the Cowboys. Hey, don't sleep on it, y'all. Hey, it's I know it's 9/11 for you people that gotta go to work in the morning, but still an NFL draft tonight. So let's get it. People and my Detroit people, who you think the Lions gonna get? We got the Dolphins that's traded for the Cowboys picks next. So who you think the Dolphins gonna pick? The Dolphins. The Dolphins kind of tricky though. They got 2 picks. They have the 11th pick and they got still the 30th pick. So it's like it's kind of sticky. But if I'm smart and I'm the Dolphins, I'm drafting linemen. But I can see them try to draft a skills player. So you really don't know. You really don't know. We really don't know. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Let's see. We got.
Pro.co to see if you qualify.
Let's
Half protection.
say the Dallas pick is in. I thought they traded to the Dolphins. Let's see.
Also not enough.
Real tricky.
Get better protection from online threats. Get NordVPN now.
All my YouTube people appreciate it. All my Facebook people, I appreciate it.
We're about to hear who the Dallas Cowboys traded up one spot from 2-5 to Miami, which, as you know, is eager to get more.
Oh, I'm sorry, the Cowboys traded up. This has got to be somebody that they really want up. The Cowboys traded up. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go.
Dolphins' first draft selection of their new John Eric Sullivan administration. The commissioner with the Dallas Cowboys first with 2 picks here tonight.
With the 11th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Caleb Downs.
Caleb Downs. That's a great pick for the Cowboys. That's not a bad pick. That's a great pick for the Cowboys. I'm no Cowboys fan, but that's a great pick for the Cowboys. Crazy work. NFC East is going to get hard and hard and hard. Oh, wow. That's a great pick. That's a great pick. Boy, a ball hawk. Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year. Boy, a ball hawk. I see why they was clapping and saying, "Ooh, we got him, we got him."
Points per game, 32nd. Passing yards per game, 30th in turnovers.
Boy, ball hawk.
Those numbers are all going to get better as this guy gets to Dallas. Offensive coordinators love getting their new quarterback. Defensive coordinators, Joel Platt, love getting their new quarterback. And they count on Caleb Downs.
That's about to be crazy. Hey, Eagles.
Heck, he can wear the green dot.
We got to do something now.
He'll be up there teaching everyone new that comes
Oh, my God.
2 days of
Here we go.
when he gets to Dallas. But the other part of it, too, is the Cowboys have a tradition of these guys in the secondary, the Darren Woodsons, right? The Roy Williams. The last time they took him safety in the first round, 2002, and it was Roy Williams. They need to get back to that type of football with Caleb Downs. They rebuilt the defense for Ohio State with Caleb Downs. That's the type of talent. All those great players, they built the entire structure.
All right, come on with all that Cowboy shit. Let's go. Anybody got time? We watching all that Cowboy shit. Let's go. He was like that though. He was like that. Like that. Ball hawk. He a ball hawk. He's a ball hawk. Ball hawk.
He's terrific in run support. I tell you, he triggers faster than anybody on the defense, partly because of his preparation. Legendary Monday nights with Matt Patricia in preparations.
Boy, like that. He a ball hawk. He get to the ball. No matter where the ball at, he there.
Is that he had the ability to get in the backfield and make production tackles.
What's
That's
up?
what he did for a long time. at
Ohio State doing their thing right now. 4 selections.
Oh, by the way, now he's a Cowboy. How about those 3 brands? And don't forget, Nick Saban turned the secondary over Caleb Downs.
The Giants left him on the board for the Cowboys to take, which adds some intrigue for that rivalry. Welcome to
All right, let's get to the
You were on the phone with Jerry Jones. What did he tell you about the Cowboys' plans to use
Miami Dolphins is next. Offensive line.
Without that, none of us would be
Offensive
here.
line.
Just thanks for
Hey, one thing about
Jesus Christ.
when you got a good team
But it was a great conversation.
and with these draft picks, you got to wait till the end of the draft to get to celebrate. So
Be committed to the team.
We'll ask Jerry later what he said. Now, your brother Josh is a wide receiver for the Colts. Your dad Gary, a
Let's
running
see.
back in the NFL.
this draft is very interesting. My man, that's a great pick for the Cowboys. I'm not gonna lie. Josh Pounds, all my family from Mississippi. That's a great pick. It's a great pick. He's a ball hawk. He's a game changer, and he's gonna be a problem in the NFC East. Miami Dolphins is up next.
this year. So we could see downs on downs, and then you have So there's the
Oh, I see you, Ed Wynn. Talk about your team playing Vegas, bro. It's rather unique. I can't wait for that the schedule to drop. Schedule drop is going down. Dolphins in, let's see. Dolphins gotta go linemen. They need trenches, man. They might do quarterback. I can see them doing Ty Simpson, but I really think they need to go trenches. Trenches, man. They couldn't block to save Tua's life, and hence is why he had all them concussions. They need to go linemen. Let's see. They go skills player. That's crazy.
With the 12th pick
Here we go.
in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Caden Proctor, tackle.
Exactly.
Alabama.
Exactly. They need to block. They can't block to save their life. Great pick. Great pick. Great pick. Great pick. Next up, the Rams. Where could the Rams go? I can see the fucking Rams selecting the tight end.
You want somebody who can move people in the run game? Some teams viewed him as a guard for this reason because he can displace people in that run game. Here again, look at the movement he's able to generate here.
I can see the fucking Rams selecting the tight end.
Strong and powerful, and then out in space watching surprise.
I could. I can see the Rams selecting the tight end. I could. The Rams up next. I could see them. No. I can see them going on. They're gonna go on defensive side of things. They look good. They good on offense. The Rams are going on the defensive side of things. They got a good defensive line. A little bit. They was up and coming, but they need to add a little bit more. I think they need a safety. They already added a good corner. Trent McDuffie. I think they need to add a safety. What y'all think? Hey man, who y'all team gonna get, man? Who y'all think y'all team should get? Everybody chime in, man. That's so. Hey, we all need to chime in. Who you think your team's gonna get? Let's see. They say the Ravens on the clock next. Let's see. It's a good draft, y'all. Rams up next and Ravens after that. The Rams put their selection in. Let's see. I think the Rams might go D lineman. Again, D lineman. They could go tight end though. I can see the Rams selecting Kenyon Sadiq, man. I'll be hurt. Brent, what's up, man? What's up, Brent? What's up, Jermaine? What's up, man? Who y'all think gonna be drafted next to the LA Rams? I can see Kenyon Sadiq. I also can see another cornerback. If the Rams get another cornerback opposite of Trent McDuffie, they're probably gonna win the Super Bowl. Right now, you got to think Matthew Stafford ain't got too much going. This is probably his last year. They got everything they need on offense. They can score 50 points every night, but also they can get 50 points scored on them. So I think that they're gonna go defensive watch. What y'all think?
The unofficial new year for tool people. A time to start new jobs, tackle new projects, and stock up on new tools at Harbor Freight. Whether you're a pro,
Give me another drink. Be right back.
or just like doing things yourself, we've got the quality tools and savings to start your new year off right. So come celebrate spring savings at Harbor Freight.
Okay, so we're at the film festival, middle of Park City. The doors open, Sapphire Reserve premiere party. These trips are the best. Every sweet bells with... In Paris, we went to exclusive events at incredible restaurants. Plus, nights on the sun. Heaven. Experience once-in-a-lifetime trips to the most exciting places with Chase Sapphire Reserve.
Go ahead. Crank the volume. We got you. USPS has increased daily package processing capacity by 46% in the past 5 years. And with USPS Ground Advantage, your packages stay in our secure network. Dock to door, nationwide. For full visibility, near real-time tracking, affordable pricing, for peace of mind. USPS
Get it,
Ground
people.
Advantage.
Let's get it. We got the Rams coming up next. I can see them drafting Kenyon Sadiq. Also can see them drafting another wide receiver because Adams probably at the end of his career. At the same time, I can see them drafting the quarterback. Don't get it twisted. I can see them drafting Todd Simpson. Matthew Stafford ain't got that much time. If they draft a quarterback, they're basically telling you what Matthew Stafford has already told him. It's time for me to retire.
Here comes the Verizon Business Expert. She's bringing support, special offers, and everything this business needs. Nice.
It's going down.
It's a great day to be a small business. Verizon Small Business Days are coming.
Let's see.
With an expert today.
Let's get back to it. What's up, Yo-Yo? Who the Lions picking, Yo-Yo? My live Philly Will spill. We got the Rams up next. Lions got a little minute before they get there. Lions got about 5 more picks and they there. They probably going to go on commercial too. But the Rams is in. I think the Rams are going to pick a tight end or quarterback or wide receiver.
The Simpson family was trying to make the decision about whether or not he should enter the draft or stay in school. They consulted, among other people, Rams GM Les Snead, who told the family Simpson is for sure a first rounder. He now actually has the opportunity to make it happen.
13th overall is the Rams spot because
I'm going to tell you a funny thing about Sean McVay. When Sean McVay was becoming a head coach, he was the youngest head coach. In my career field, I was a young person. I was in a group text message. I said, that's a good thing, you know what I'm saying, to give young people a chance because young people get stigmatized for their age. And I had a lot of older people telling me, oh, no, you need age. Ooh. Look at Sean McVay now. I keep telling people, age warrants a lot of things that you need to be aware of. But you can't put job opportunity and age as a criteria. You can't. Maybe for Secret Service. Maybe for a presidential election. But a lot of jobs, you can't put an NFL coach needs to be 45 to coach. Who said that? That's a negative connotation. I keep telling y'all. You qualify, you qualify. You're not, you're not. You mean to tell me if once I be 50, I can go give me a head coach's job and I never coach a single day in my life? Sean McVay, salute my hat off to you. And might I add, a lot of the coaches right now that get offensive coordinators or coaches a part of a coaching tree, when they get the Sean McVay coaching tree or the Andy Reid coaching tree or the my man from the 49ers coaching tree, they get a job. So, here we go. Next pick in, Frank Hill. Frank, who the fuck your Lions gonna get? Who the fuck your... Hold on, let's see who the Rams about to get. They about to either get a wide receiver or a tight end. What I tell you? Ty Simpson. I just called it. The Rams are telling you that this is it for Matthew Stafford. I called it. I called it. I keep calling it. I should be your general manager. Put me as your team general manager. I told you. Frank Hill, who the Lions gonna get? Keep telling y'all, man. I can be your general manager, man. I ain't gotta be your coach, but I can get you talent. I know talent when I see one. Skitty. Matthew Stafford years, he got 1 or 2 years, that's it. And what better way to transition to him? Ty Simpson is all right. He's not a bad quarterback. He's not a Matthew Stafford, though. He's not. So hopefully Matthew can groom him. But we'll see. Frank Hill, who is the Lions going to get? That's the number one Michigan question right now. Who is the Lions going to draft? Y'all tell me, because I don't know. It's a good pick for the Rams. They needed a backup. They needed a quarterback. They needed a predecessor for Matthew Stafford. Somebody to succeed Matthew Stafford. Not saying he will succeed him, but it'd be a good thing. Now, if everybody know Lamar Jackson, he loves a what? He loves a tight end. Kenyon Sadiq is going to the Baltimore Ravens. I'm no fool. I'm not stupid. He's going to the Baltimore Ravens. What I think the Ravens should pick? Offensive line as well. The defense is already all right. Hey Frank, I ain't gonna keep drinking my drink. I'm gonna keep drinking your drink. This ain't blue, and it ain't Kool-Aid. This ain't blue, and it ain't Kool-Aid. One thing about it, when September get here, that black bottle come out. You know when that black bottle come out, that means we win. That means we're winning things. Huh? Frank, who is the Lions going to select? See, this is the thing about y'all Lions, man. Y'all like to poke, jab. Talk. But when it's time to make a decision, make the decision. Who is the Lions going to draft? Next pick, Baltimore Ravens. They're going to get a tight end. Watch. Yeah, we on football season, man. I'm coming. I can promise you this. I'm coming to the den. I can promise you that. I'm coming. Put your money on that. I like the way you got that thing set up, too. It's nice. Nice and blue. Even though my favorite color is red, I like it.
First off, I want to give all the glory to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. The fact that I'm here in the NFL stage of the draft, I wouldn't be here going to him. But my dad, he helped me along.
Here we go.
And everything possible, from sitting in meetings to quarterback.
Frank, who the Lions gonna get? Y'all, look, hey, Frank, you're right there. You're right there. There you go right there. Look, on my back. You're right there. Who is the Lions going to pick?
Yeah, I mean, two of the greatest minds in offense, especially with Coach McVay, the quarterback.
You don't got no answers. Hey, Sway, you ain't got the answers? Hey, Sway, you don't got the answers? Baby. No, wait, I didn't ask you where you think you're going to go. Because everybody going to say that. I asked you who you think the Lions are going to get. See, one thing about you casual fans, you casual diehard fans, you don't know about this game that I know. It's a draft. It's bigger than touchdowns. It's bigger than Budweiser's. It's bigger than Bratwurst. It's bigger than tailgating. You got to know something when you've been in that general manager spot. Because all the fans that think the general manager didn't draft right are going to be asking for his job. Who do you think the Lions is supposed to pick? You got to know something. That's why they call me Philly Will. All day, every day, and twice on Sundays. Ravens picked the offensive guard. Woo! Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. The Ravens picked the offensive guard. Oh, wow. That's crazy work. They picked the offensive guard.
He spent lots of time with the fighters, including O'Neal.
That's crazy work.
I don't know this is as much for the commission as it is for my team.
The Ravens select
2026 NFL Draft. The Baltimore Ravens select O-line Mavinga.
That's a good thing. Yeah, because if you think about it, if the Ravens really prioritize running the ball with Derrick Henry, that's a good pick. And I'm telling you, the best guards, the best offensive linemen are, hey, I'm not lying. Y'all can crucify me all you want to. The best offensive linemen are non-Americans. The best centers are American. The best offensive guard and offensive tackles are non-American. Australian, Hawaiian gives you the best tackles and guards. You know what? I will say this. Tackles, Australian and Hawaiian. Guards, Hawaiian and black. Centers, Caucasian. Just letting you know. Just think about it. Name your best centers. Name your best now tackles. And name your best guards. Buccaneers is up. Hey, man, this is a good draft. Frank, what's up, man? Hey, Frank, man, I don't play poker, man. I don't play poker, but I do play tunk. Gotta get some tunk going, man. I don't play poker. But who are the teams that I think that's gotten better with the draft thus far? I think the Saints got better. I think right now, who got the best grade thus far in this draft is the Arizona Cardinals. Jeremiah Love. I didn't even think they was going to pick Jeremiah Love. I thought they was going to pick defensive side of the ball. I think right now in the draft, the best team that got better was the Arizona Cardinals because they didn't need a lot. They didn't need a lot. They technically didn't even need Jeremiah Love. But I see what they're saying is we're going on the offensive side of the ball heavy with Jacoby Brissett. So, the Giants, Arvell Reese, and they got another pick. They already got the quarterback that needs to fucking throw the ball before he get hurt. Cam Skibadigal, Malik Neighbors, and they got Arvell Reese. Hey, the Giants got better too. The Cowboys, that safety ain't no game. He not. So the Cowboys, the Cardinals, and that's probably really it. The Giants. Giants, Cardinals, Cowboys. So far, they have gotten better through the draft. Everybody say, well, the draft could be a bust. Or, yeah, but it could be a bust. But right now, you're drafting talent and value right now. And the value that the Cowboys got and the value that the Cardinals got and the value that the Giants got, that's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. So, we'll see. Hey, Frank, what the Lions Den doing right now? Who's up next? Let's see who's up next. Let's see. Buccaneers. What does the Buccaneers need? They might go offensive lineman because they can't block to save Baker Mayfield's life, all that running around shit. Baker getting too old to run. So if they smart, you better draft offensive lineman. But I can see them going wide receiver. I can see the Buccaneers going wide receiver for sure. For sure. I can see them going wide receiver. I can see them taking Denzel Boston to replace Mike Evans. I can see that. Denzel Boston to replace Mike Evans. Watch.
Are the top three available. Detroit's 17th overall is currently on the clock.
Let's see.
Commercial break, the Jets made their second pick of the first round. We're looking here on the Bucks.
Hey Frank, I need an invite, man, and I need the best spread that you got. Hey Frank, when I come over your house for the Lions game, I need you to put some Lions chops on. Lions chops. Lions ribs. Here we go. Buccaneers pick. Here we go.
A quarterback in the first round of the next draft was the Packers. In 1966, Mark Starr won the MVP, and then the Packers took quarterback Don Horn.
That's a good question. I think we do it the same day we do the game. Honestly, the same day we do the game. I think you do an opening day. I don't know if you're going down to tailgate, but if you're not, we can do the next home game at your house. Do a card game, cook some food. I'll bring over some ribs, all that. We do whatever. Or I'll barbecue them at your house. Get that left, right, center game. Hey, Frank Hill, if you want some people to be over your house and have fun, get the game left, right, center. Fantastic. Fantastic. You gamble with that. Here we go. Buccaneers. We got to see what day the games come out. We don't know. They ain't gave us a schedule yet. Here we go.
In the 2026 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Ruben Bain Jr.
Great pick. Great pick. Great fucking pick. Because the fucking Buccaneers, they had no offense either. They can score 20, they can give up 20. They can score 28, they can give up 28. That is a great pick. Somebody can get to the quarterback. Because if you can't get to the quarterback, it's going to be a long ass day. That's a great pick. And Ruben Bain is not sleek. He's big. And he's short. He's like a fucking Aaron Donald on the edge. That's a great pick. It's a great pick. Who up next? Hey, Frank is coming in. Frank is coming in. It's coming in. One more pick. It's coming in. Stay with me now, Frank. Stay with me. Get your drink. Stay with me. Stay with me. All your other Lions fans sleep. They'll be up in the hole screaming. We can do that too. We can do that. No problem. But all your other Lions fans sleep right now. This is what I don't like. You got your casual fans and you got your fans that's all in. Like, people don't understand when certain fans cry, they think, oh, he crying because they lost. No. Certain fans follow their team the whole fucking season around. Even when there's no draft, even when there's no free agency. They follow their whole team around. And then you got the regular fans that, oh, who we got? Who was that? Hey, who was that? When we get him? Come on, man. You're not a real fan. You're not a real fan. Hey, Frank, I think I can pull you in too. Let's see if I can pull you in. I can pull you. Let me see. Invite. Let me see. Oh, no, you know what? It's gonna mess me up. My bad. It's kind of messing me up. Let me see.
Ruben, you said you can play anywhere on the line. How will your versatility elevate this Bucks defense? Every step of the way, you've proven
Thought I could add you in.
that you can continue to do that at the end.
Right? You didn't let me do it.
We believe you. Thanks.
All right. Let's get to it, man. What the Lions gonna do? Y'all got the Jets in front of y'all. Now, the Jets done already picked. They picked an edge rusher. Aaron Glenn is the coach. So let's think about this. Let's think about this. They need somebody opposite of Garrett Wilson. So Jets gonna get a wide receiver. But they could steal Kenyon Sadiq. They could. Yeah, Frank, my thing is it's different. Different. I gotta find out how you do it. I think you ought to have the same see, I got this new app that let me join. I'm on YouTube right now and I'm on Facebook. So I gotta find out how I add people in. It's not like it's Facebook where I can just make you join straight in. Just pick us in. The Jets is it gonna be a wide receiver or Kenyon Sadiq? Watch this. Here we go.
In the 2020
Kenyon Sadiq.
draft, the New York Jets select Kenyon Sadiq.
So they're going two tight ends here.
I'll do that. Hey Frank, I'm trying to shed a tear. I wanted him so bad to the Eagles. But fuck! I wanted him so fucking bad to the Eagles. I didn't want nothing more than fucking Kenyon Sadiq. Nothing for Christmas. I would have took no birthday gifts. Give me fucking Kenyon Sadiq. But one thing I know about the Jets, they can get players and do nothing with them. So hopefully we can get them back in like a trade or something. Yeah, like knife, you know what I'm saying, before the trade deadline. So all right, Lions fans, here we go. What the Lions gonna do? 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 Here we go. Everybody old gonna go to sleep. Everybody old that still gonna go to sleep. It was a good pick. What the Lions gonna do? I don't know. All I can tell you is, let's see. Let's look at the Lions. Let's see. I already know the Lions. The Lions need an opposite edge rusher. Frank, y'all need a opposite edge rusher. Opposite of Hutchinson. Y'all need somebody opposite of Hutchinson. Don't be stupid. Don't be crafty. Don't be sneaky. Don't be offset, bro. Y'all need somebody opposite of Aiden Hutchinson. That's all it is. Point blank. Period. Somebody opposite of Aiden Hutchinson. You fuck around, don't get nobody opposite Aiden Hutchinson. It's gonna be a long season. We'll see. I don't know how y'all gonna set the bar, man. I think y'all just be on the bar. You won't set the bar. You be on the bar. Y'all fucking Sadiq. I'm so pissed about that. I'm pissed. That shit pisses me off. I still got 8 more picks before I pick. What the Lions gonna do? What the fuck is the Lions gonna do? This about to be crazy work. What is the Lions gonna do? Man, crazy work. Crazy work. Mm-mm-mm. It's a good draft, though. Good draft. Can't complain. NFL. One thing about it, NFL always know how to put on. They do. They always know how to put on. You best to believe it. All right. Ed win. Ed, who the Lions gonna draft, man? Who the Lions? And it's you know what's so crazy, Ed? Ed, I have nothing to say to you all season long. But all them other Lions fans, I'm on they ass. It's a lot of Lions fans that's casual fans. And I do not like that. Because where the fuck y'all be at? The draft is important, people. It's important. You either gonna get better or not. A lot of you Lions fans, you're not Lions fans. You're casual fans. You just like to put on blue jerseys and talk shit. Well, let's go. Where you been at?
Yeah, I mean, that is a great combo of guy.
Who is the Lions going to pick?
I think it's a people can sit there. Yeah.
Here we go.
Everybody's had the Lions on attack, but we can't not be. It's always get so fast enough. When we're talking about kicking, we got kicked around. He's done. Here's the commissioner.
Here we go.
Draft night in Pittsburgh.
The Lions predicate their whole organization off of drafting. Let's see if this is a good draft or not.
The NFL is proud to be part of the global community of wish makers, taking action to support Make-A-Wish during World Wish Month. Tonight, you all have the opportunity to help grant an unforgettable wish. I'm joined here by Easton, a 14-year-old Lions fan whose wish is to announce the
Offensive tackle. Offensive tackle from Clemson. That's good. That's good. I'll take that. I'll take that. That's great. Um, I think offensive tackle, that's a good one. Hey, Frank, now y'all can block a little bit, man. Jared Goff don't have to hear them Isley brothers in his pocket, the footsteps. So that's a good pick. That's a good pick. It's a great pick. It's a great pick, y'all. That's a great pick. Okay, all right, thank you. That's a great pick. It's a great pick. Blake Miller from Clemson. Ah, ah. I think the Eagles are probably going to move up in the draft and just let theirs go. It's really not that many people left. There's a couple. There's some wide receivers left, but let's see. Vikings up next. Vikings is up next. Minnesota Vikings is up next. Hey Frank, what you think the Vikings gonna get?
Pinstripe ball. That was a shampoo finish. You don't see that very often. Here's another one here. Unbelievable finish. It's time on his face. The third reason we put Lions down.
All right. It's all right, pick. The Vikings pick is in. The Vikings pick is in. Caleb Banks, D tackle? Caleb Banks, D tackle. Man. Caleb Banks, D tackle. Okay. That's it's a good thing for the for the Vikings. That's a good pick. That's a good pick. That's a good pick. That's a good pick. It's a great pick. That's a great pick. That's a great pick.
Severe nausea or vomiting, dizziness, fainting, eye problems, extreme tiredness, changes in appetite, thirst or urine, rash, itching, confusion, memory problems, muscle pain or weakness, joint pain or fever.
It's a great pick. Oh my God, that's a great pick. Got to see the Carolina Panthers. They got to get a wide receiver. I mean, it's evident they need a wide receiver for sure.
Planning to have an organ stem cell transplant or receive chest radiation. To go off of, and it's a little bit up and down in terms of the consistency.
Yeah, they gotta get a wide receiver.
Excited about it, you're a Vikings fan. You see him at his best, you cannot move him. He uses those 35-inch arms, he locks down blockers, and he can't move another example against the run. He's gonna reset the line of scrimmage.
It's almost over, y'all. We halfway through. Halfway through, y'all.
The one against LSU, where you can see him get on edges and work up the field. Wanting to see this some more consistent on him, on his power to collapse the pocket because it's off his body. His body. It's just a little bit of it's a boomer bust guy. You're going to hit it big or it's not going to work out. But they swung for the fences here in Minnesota. Well, what concerned me is that he's 330 pounds and he's been dealing with.
Uh-oh. Get his mom. That's good, man. I like one thing I do. I like to see people get their lives changed, man. That's good, man. Like people be needing a blessing. When those blessings come in, I really like that. I appreciate that from people. A lot of people say, "Oh, I wish it was me. I wish it was me." You can't do that.
The Cowboys just made a trade with the Eagles.
Cowboys just made a trade with the Eagles. How about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys? They just made a trade with the Eagles. Uh-oh. Let's see who the Eagles is about to get. Now, if it's my team, let me see. Let's see if I can get this right. Let's see if I can get this right. Let's see. Who's left? Who is left? Let's see. Let's see. Who the fuck? The Eagles are going to select either the Eagles are going to trade their pick or the Eagles are going to select Denzel Boston. Watch. 6'4", big body, durable frame. That's probably what they're going to select. And it's like, I really don't want to select him, but it's like that's really who's left. Unless they can get, you know what? I'm sorry. The Eagles probably going to select Monroe Freeland. Monroe Freeland, offensive tackle. Watch. Offensive tackle. Offensive tackle. If they select him as an offensive tackle, they might keep AJ. And that'll fuck around and have people like, holy shit. If they get Denzel Boston, you'll say AJ is gone. Everybody already saying AJ is gone. Even I think AJ is gone. But they fuck around and get Marlon Freeland, who's going to get Lane Johnson is on his last couple years. Then yeah, AJ might be staying. Let's see. Right now, the Cardinals pick is in. I mean, the Panthers pick is in. So let's see what's about to happen. But it looks like the Eagles are probably going to pick their offensive tackle. Watch Monroe Freeland, unless he goes to the Panthers. Oh, he went to the Panthers. He went to the fucking Panthers. So that means the Eagles are drafting Denzel Boston. Get ready. The Eagles are drafting Denzel Boston. AJ is gone. AJ is gone. Turn my phone off. AJ gone. It's over with. Let's do the Panthers pick real quick. They get Monroe for free.
With the 19th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select Monroe Freeland, Georgia.
All Eagles fans, we know the fact that this is it for AJ Brown. Eagles select Denzel Boston. Oh, and the crazy part about this is, if the Eagles select Denzel Boston, you can't even select the East draft pick. The biggest thing is going to be AJ is leaving. Denzel Boston celebration will be nothing more than him putting the Eagles hat on. Watch. I know my fan base. Watch.
This is one of the plays I love. Watch him redirect up this combo block up to this linebacker. That big time athleticism and awareness. And here he is taking proper angles out there in space. I think his best football is ahead of him. He got better throughout the year. And when you see what type of athlete you have to work with, it's not for him. So that was the moment that Freeling found out he's a Panther. Now, the last time the Cowboys said the Eagles made a draft for him, the Eagles traded up 2 spots from 12 to 10 in the 2021 draft to take Devontae Smith. The Cowboys moved out 2 spots. They took Michael Parsons. While we all know that they traded Michael Parsons away to Green Bay.
Here we go. Our pick is in. Here we go.
The Cowboys moving down 3 spots. With the 20th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Makai Lemon. Wide receiver, USA. All right. Would you believe the last time the Eagles took a wide receiver in the first round is when they made that trade with Dallas to go get Devontae Smith. So, talk about some wild backstories to a trade. Makai Lemon could care less. He's coming out of the green room and he's going to wear Kelly green in Philadelphia. It also makes the question if that's not the end for A.J. Brown with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Look at you.
Makai Lemon, now they've made some other additions here to that receiver room. Well, when you bring Hollywood Brown and Wicks to make that trade, that's foretelling. Here's his foreshadowing from Howie Roseman. But don't forget the tight ends, though. All the tight ends are only under contract for 1 more year. He's a slot receiver. He helps out.
The Philadelphia Eagles are operating under the assumption that A.J. Brown will not be on their team next season. Of course, we know they talked with the New England Patriots on a potential trade. My understanding is talks are expected to pick up right before June 1st, after June 1st, obviously. For the Eagles, it's much better cap-wise, cuts the dead cap hit in half from 40 to 20. But A.J. Brown likely not to play in Philly next season.
I mean, they have made all those moves. That's 3 new wide receivers that they've added. You mentioned Dante Wicks. They him from Green Bay. They acquired.
We'll see. As a slot wide receiver, that's good.
And now Makai
Hollywood Brown is a slot wide receiver.
Dontavian Wicks can go outside. It's like
I got another problem.
you're really trying to do like a trick offense.
And somebody can be a big time productive player out of the slot. I'll get to that.
That's really it, man. I feel he will all day, every day, twice on Sundays.